Seriously? No welcoming committee? Scans were right. We've got ourselves a ghost ship. Hold on. Some weird energy readings just popped up on my map. Any chance it could be survivors? We'd better clear this junk out of the way. Let's see what's behind door number 2. Everyone, take cover! Our path has been obliterated. What are our options here, Rocket? Looks like there's only one way out. The bridge is falling apart. Try to jump over the gaps. Easy to say for the man with the ridiculous boot jets.
I knew I should have stayed on the ship.
You never could mind your own business, sister. Your presence here may have exposed us all. For that, you must pay.
These KREE goons ain't going down easy.
If our plan fails, the blood of every being in this universe will be on your hands, Guardians!
Thanos raised us to hate each other, Nebula. But it doesn't have to be that way anymore. Whatever the KREE are hiding on this ship, it must be very important if Nebula is involved.
But if their trap was not meant for us, then who was it for? Anyone else kinda hope we never have to find out? The energy source we're tracking should be right past whatever the heck that thing is. These ones think they are tough. How amusing. Smash the core computer and the barrier should go down. Bombs? Alright. Now things are getting fun.
What have you led us into now?
Danger and chaos. Two of my favorite things.
Stop wasting time and strike the core.
Feel my Glad that's over. Don't get too comfy, pal. Final destination's right on the other side of this door.
Imbeciles! The KREE were trying to save all of time and space from being ripped asunder. But you Guardians had to barge in and expose us all to those who will ultimately bring our destruction.
What the fruit tank was that?
It's too late. The KREE sacrificed thousands of brave souls to gather the only artifacts capable of holding off the forces of oblivion. And this, it seems, shall be our last stand.
Perhaps this is all a misunderstanding.
If we could stop fighting for just a minute, we might be able to find a way to fix this.
Why were we transported to this place, Quill? I don't know. I just grabbed the stone and thought of somewhere safe. Ha! No cell can hold us.
We need to find a way out of this place.
If I can get the power up and running, we can break out of this hole. We've got to repair this terminal if we want to restore power to this dump.
Now can we finally get out of here?
These are no ordinary prisoners.
Neither are we.
idea. But the other prisoners look strangely human-ish.
I am Groot.
I hear you, buddy. This sure brings back some memories, don't it?
What are you Guardians doing back on Earth?
This home is still my happy place.
It won't be for long if we don't get things under control. We've got an entire supervillain prison population ready to break free.
Next time you teleport us across the galaxy, try to think of a beach instead.
Why do all of these prisoners have powers?
Because the raft is reserved exclusively for the worst criminals our planet has to offer. Which makes me wonder, what were you guys doing in there?
It's a long story.
That went so much better than when I do it alone.
Then let's stick together and get out of here. Preferably before they wake up. Not that I'm complaining, but shouldn't a prison have, you know, guards?
Yeah, something's definitely not right here.
You don't know the half of it. Ah, finally, some fresh air. Those cells smelled worse than Rocket's bunk.
Now, onward to sweet...
In case you hadn't noticed, his whole body's made of sand. Hitting him is useless. It's working. He's solidifying. This may be our only chance to stop him.
What are these jerks? Great.
It's like they always say, Sandy. Life's a beach.
And now you'll die!
You know nothing about sowing true chaos.
This is an official ship. Was that the Green Goblin circling the control tower? No telling the damage that maniac could do if he gains access to the RAFT security systems. Shield scanners are going wild. You must be close to something.
You should be able to reach the control tower from here. If you can avoid triggering the defense system, you should be fine.
What good are all these fancy weapons if they're turned off? Here, let me help you with that.
There must have been a clearance sale on lasers when they built this place. There's gotta be something we can do to get past them.
Oh, don't worry, little heroes. I have plenty more toys for you to play with.
The prisoners have hacked into the security network. They're in control of all the RAFT's heavy weaponry. To get past those security gates, you're gonna have to access the terminals in the proper sequence.
since I've had this much fun.
Nice work, team.
Let's take a spin. Eat dirt.
Now that I'm out of that cell, I plan to stay out. You heroes aren't too bright, right?
I could have done that without my powers.
You guys have got me all charged up.
We'll swallow you alive before we let you abandon us, Electro. Never felt such power before.
So easy to give in to the darkness, isn't it? Cool it.
We never wanted this battle, heroes. But if we must fight, we will not lose.
Now that he's all amped up, your powers aren't working on him. But Venom's symbiote is still vulnerable to sonic attacks. Maybe we can use the prison alarm system against him.
No problem.
We will not go back into the cell. You may be getting closer to the tower, but I'm the one in control.
Nice to finally have some backup. Thought I'd have to clean up this mess all by myself.
I'm letting these prisoners out early for bad behavior.
Oh, come on! You have got to be kidding me! Let's make this count. I am not doing this a third time.
The Goblin must have reprogrammed the security gates. He's trying to slow you down.
Never let walls hold me back before. Not about to start now.
Affirmative.
How come they can never make getting out of prison easy? Oh, right. Kids, we're all friends here.
Let's take a spin.
Stereo's mist must have fucked up their minds. We've got to remove these kids from play before they hurt anyone, including themselves.
Not cool! This is totally what oppression looks like. I demand a phone call, a lawyer, and a fair trial.
When I get out of here, I'm really gonna let you have it. Just give me like 10, 15 minutes to recover. Okay? Thanks.
Hey, I didn't come all the way to an alternate reality to get thrown in a prison cell. I could have just stayed home for that.
I had higher hopes for these young champions. If you think you can defeat me, you are deceiving yourselves.
Time to run home to mama, boys.
I'll make you all disappear. This is no illusion, heroes. You're doomed. Just wait for my next trick. You won't believe your eyes. It's not my fault you don't appreciate real showmanship.
You heroes just won't quit, will you? It would almost be admirable if it wasn't so blasted annoying.
Conflict is imminent. Whatever's going down inside the tower, we'll help you stop it. We owe you that much.
Next stop, the RAFT's main control room. If the Goblin wants to break out, he'll have to do it from there.
And once that force field goes down, Manhattan becomes supervillain central.
Be honest, it kinda already is, right? Why else would so many of you guys live there?
Technically, I live in Jersey, but I get your point.
First floor, supervillains and butt kickers.
The day you thought yourselves fit to challenge Otto Octavius!
Let's take a spin.
You've always underestimated me! Never again! My master plan is foolproof! Unfortunately, you are nothing but fools! This brand of fisticuffs is beneath a genius like me! Make way! I have returned! You heroes lash out with brute force against those who threaten you intellectually! You cannot lock one as brilliant as I away in a cage! Dr. Octopus must be free to reign supreme! You meddlesome morons are always getting in my way!
Magic isn't for everyone.
Cannot be! I am your superior!
The Goblin can escape while the RAFT's force field is still up, but I'm starting to wonder if that lunatic has a different plan in his warped mind.
Oh man, how come I always have to fight him in high places? It never ends well.
This stone was delivered to me by fate! You'll never take it away from me! time to kill. Hey, that's my trick. Ah, this is more fun than I expected. How many heroes does it take to stop one goblin? More than you've got. You should know by now, I'm made from tougher stuff than that. Finally, the kind of power I've always dreamed of. How worthy of Norman Osborn. I think I'll take my time and enjoy this. It's not easy being green. I'm going to save Spider-Man for last. I'll make you pay for hurting me.
To hell with your soul.
Took you long enough. Good thing I charged by the hour. Sorry, gang. I've got another lead to follow up on. I'll meet up with you a bit later, but I'll stay in touch just in case, okay?
Oh, did I mention that the ancient ninja temple is guarded by actual ninjas? If not, I probably should have. I'm betting you've noticed this by now, but the Hands ninjas have a tendency to appear out of nowhere. Iron Fist... Whatever it is, they're sneaky little jerks, so watch out. See those searchlights sweeping the rooftop? That means the Hand knows we're coming. Stick to the shadows or you'll never make it to the temple. At least, not in one piece.
Look out! Huh. Guess my... What is that?
Impressive as always, Jess. You gonna tell me how you got through all that without getting caught?
Nope. Gotta keep the mystery in our relationship alive somehow, babe.
I hate to ditch, but I just got an emergency call from a client who pays a lot more than you. Get inside and meet up with the defenders. They'll help you handle it from here. I hope. One last thing. Danny just texted me and told me he'll meet you at the door. Knowing him, you'll probably want to stand back.
That was a good warm-up, but the real challenge still lies ahead.
Epic battle awaits!
Affirmative.
Conflict is imminent. Look out! Feel my
They chose a violent path. they reaped what they sowed.
I've searched the whole room and there are no other doors. Unless we find a way to open this gate, our journey ends here. I recognize this. It's the Azure Dragon of the East. And who can forget the good old Black Turtle of the North? This one is the White Tiger of the West, a classic.
My radar sense gives me an advantage, letting me sense where their triggers are. Your safest bet is to let me or another teammate who can detect danger lead the way. I hear more coming, like rats skirting in the walls.
Chaos
One. This time.
Was I rented from your bones?
You're outranked and
She's siphoning power from the hand mystics. If we take them out first, perhaps we can cut off her supply.
From this infernal cage.
We must forge ahead.
I'm getting the sense that these walls might not be as solid as they look. Check for secret passages.
Anyone else use some fresh air?
weapons could prove quite useful in the right hands.
That's what I've heard.
Because anyone who would know is dead. I'm right at home here in the Kingpin's little museum. After all, I make killing an art. Do me a favor and die already. I have a reputation.
Something tells me the Kingpin didn't put his latest acquisition on display. If we want the stone, we'll have to find him first.
Okay, time to go.
These have anything to do with those statues we saw earlier?
Don't look at me. Iron Fist.
Great. Here come more of the Crimson Ninjas of West Midtown.
Fire burst!
There. That's much better feng shui.
I do my best fighting in hallways.
Yeah, but I prefer walls I can use to my advantage, not ones I can kick straight through.
Of Hell's Kitchen to the top of the world. Now, with this crystal enhancing my power, this city will belong to Wilson Fisk. I say thee nay. If you won't bow to my demands, I'm afraid you're in for a very hostile takeover.
Taste the raw cosmic power!
If that isn't one of your Infinity Stones, then what the hell is it?
Never seen anything like it before. Some sort of isotopic ore, maybe? But without running a few tests,
We can't waste our time on that. Not when the other stones are still out there.